this is not animosity, it's hatred. Because we have been projected that we just hate. We think we're superior and all of that. And then I saw Ngizwe Kunu greeting a German woman and giving her nice things and flowers and all of that, and then saying that you are now no longer German, you are South African. You are welcomed. And people equally said, wow. So whites are the people, even if they are Germans, you don't consider to be illegal immigrants. It's only Africans that you attack and terrorize. And I was taken aback, and other people were saying that Africans suffer from learned helplessness. That is in tweet, quote unquote, because of our oppression. And under apartheid, we believe that white people are superior. That's just practical things that have happened around us.
Why you open? Why you open? Why you open? And it's you. Why open? It's you. Why open? Why open the door? Why open? Why are you opening? Why are you opening? You You must go. And then you must go. You must go. You must go. You must
We are not going to oh, business.
That is why we see massive operation asking all the stakeholders.
It doesn't appear that the South African authorities are responding to the magnitude that one would expect them to do. The persons who are funding these xenophobic attacks are known, and they've been left free to continue to do what they want to do, and so it's become something they are doing with impunity at very high cost to us. We had to charter planes to go to South Africa to evacuate our citizens. We operated 3 charter flights. As the continental body, AU should take an interest in this issue, because it has the potential to wreck everything that we have worked for: African solidarity, African integration, and all.
The issue of xenophobic attacks on Africans, not only Ghanaians, African citizens from many countries in South Africa, is something that is really a big source of concern for the Commission. I was in South Africa a month ago. I met President Ramaphosa, and I met Minister Lamola. The statement, the official statement, is that we condemn that. We do not support that. And they made it even with me in a press conference with the foreign minister. He said if there are illegal migrants in South Africa, they have to be handled through the proper channels of the law of the country. These are the statements. But at the same time, we see that these people who are harassing, our African fellow citizens are free to do whatever they want. That's terrible. That's something that, sometimes makes us very sad. And sometimes you see people in uniforms just watching what's happening just next to them, and they see. And yesterday I was watching the news. A Mozambican lady was destroying her own, shop, so that she do not, leave it to these people who are coming to, take it over. She was destroying herself, her shop. She has been working there for 20 years. So the human cost of this situation is terrible. But we will take it over, Your Excellency. We will not keep silent. We talk to the our brothers in South Africa.
This is my African bead. This is a symbol of my identity. Yes. Now listen, I want to thank especially the AU, African Union, for this, for condemning this xenophobic attack on Africans in South Africa. But is that enough? No, it's not enough. You have to begin to carry out actions, because it's looking to me like a state-sponsored. All this Bahambe, state to loot, and a march to loot, and Dudula looters. It's looking to me very clearly like it's a state-sponsored. You know why I said that? Listen. Police are always there with them. Every march, police are there, making sure they maintain law and order. Do they maintain that? No. They watch them at full glare, destroy and loot people's shop. You know? And just like one of them said, the leaders of this heinous crime, they are all walking free in their country. Jacinta and a host of other of them. None of them have been arrested. You know what they got? A handshake from the presidency. They were invited for a state banquet and they enjoyed themselves. And I don't know if we were giving money. I wouldn't say what I was not told. But they were there in the state house. They were given a red carpet reception. Instead of being in prison, instead of being reminded, instead of being taken to the court. You know, so with all this, you will be very clear that it's a state-sponsored. Nobody will tell me anything other than this. Because if government are saying, we do not support this, then nothing has been put on ground to articulate this point, none. The people are still walking freely on the street. They are still carrying out their Dudula looters every Thursday. Government is not doing anything. Government is allowing them to go with whip, go with cane, flog their African brothers who have come only to make a living in their country. Because we all know we Africans are economic migrants. And see what they're getting. Is that not a very bad thing? Yes, the African Union must do more. Thank you for condemning the act, yes. But you have to go further. Do something. Yes. Do something so that South Africa will know that what they are doing, we all understand that is a state-sponsored. It's either the state actors are doing that because of the coming election, so that they are now allowing them come to fight the protesters. They're allowing them to do their state of the art and carry out whatever things they are doing freely because they are afraid of losing votes in the election. I feel so. And that makes it state-sponsored. Because if you don't agree, that means you have accepted. Do you understand? Don't touch it. We'll keep giving it to you fresh and direct. Bye-bye.